Hey guys, welcome to this video. So in this video, we are going to create this chess piece using Creo parametric. And like in previous videos, like we can see, like I have created a king chess piece using Creo parametric. But for this video, that we are going to create this pawn piece. Okay, so you may thought like this is kind of like this is very simple diagram, right? But like we may have some like we have to face some difficulties like for creating this point. Okay, so we will see what are all the difficulties that we are going to face by creating this part. So I too, like I haven't practiced this drawing before, so this is the first time that I'm viewing this drawing, and I'm just going to create a part as a live picture. Okay, so let's select the work directory where we have to save these files. Okay, new, and click the default template, and let's like this will be okay, good. And then our unit as m1 spot solid abs. Okay, that's fine. So here, like this will be front plane sketch. So this is like kind of like a revolve tool. Like you can see, like we can do this by using revolve tool. But for the bottom, we can't create like this 24 because this is up to the surface. Do we have any diagram here? Like this will be 30. So the overall maximum length like that will be 30. Okay, so let's have a big view here. Okay, and this will be 30. So here, like from here till here, this will be 15. So let's let's make this drawing like between 0 to 10 minutes. Okay, so I keep this distance as 15, and okay, so we have created this base. So from here to the top, like this is the slide, like I think this is kind of mistake because here they have mentioned two, on the top they have mentioned three, like when comparatively, like when compared to this and this, you can see like this is got slightly bigger than this, right? So this will be 3 and this will be 2, so this will be based on my own assumption. Okay, so if you have your own thoughts, you can add your own values. Okay, so this height will be 3. Okay, on my point of view, so I'm just going to have a value of 3 here. So the next point that we have going to place is this point. So this will be 24, like from the midpoint it will be 24 divided by 2, so that will be 12. So from here this will be 12 with a height of 2, right? So let's place a point to make it as a very easy process. Okay, so dimensioning from here till this point, this will be 24 divided by 2. Anyway, like this will be 12, and from this point to this point, this will be 2. Okay, so now we can directly join this by drawing a line here. Okay, so we have completed up to this. So the next point here, they have mentioned the height of 9, but for this point from the center line, it will be like here 20, so that will be 10, right? So anyway, like we have to, like you can directly draw a line or directly draw an arc, but for the easy understanding to make the process very simple, I just recommend you guys to place a point where you are going to start and end, and at the middle either you can draw a line or an arc or a maybe it may be kind of spline. Okay, so first of all we need to place the start point and end point. So here we have a start point, but for the end point we have to place at the distance of 9 and with the distance of 10. So let's place a point here, and like I said before, this will be 10, and the height like from here till here, this will be 9, right? Of course, yep. And here you can see this radius. Here they have mentioned a radius value of 6. So directly we can draw an arc like this, and here we can mention this radius value as 6. Good thing. So now the next thing is, like they have mentioned that with the height value of 1 and with the height value of 2 for the radius. Okay, so we can directly draw a line like this, like a vertical line with a height of 1. Okay, so then we have, like this will be the start point, and for the end point they have mentioned with the height of 2 and with the distance of here 16, right? 16 means 8, right? So let's place a point here. Okay, so dimensioning from here till here, like this will be 8, right? 16 like that will be divided by 2 so 8. Yep. Because sometimes you guys can also experience that thing, right? Like sometimes we may like stuck with a simple calculation like 1 plus 1. If you have been like if you have been like in a stressed condition, if somebody asks you like what is 1 plus 2, like we will think for some time and then we will answer, like, so that's like okay, so this will be 2 and 2 8, I think 2 and 8. Okay, good. So then this arc will be a radius of 2. So let's draw an arc from here till here. I think we can't able to change this as it is on the tangent feature. Like yeah, everything is on our side. This radius is also 2, so that's fine. And for the next thing here is like I think this will be the very difficult like part in this sketch, and this one on the top circle. Okay, so let's see first of all like we have stopped here, right? So the next point that we are going to place is like this point. This will be a height of 24, and with the distance here you can see like they have mentioned only one distance, and that is 10. But here you can see like this will be slightly expanding, but we don't want to worry about that, even though this circle is a little bit larger than the circle. So we have to enter this 10 as a distance value. Okay, so here like this will be 5 and with a height of 24. So point here, and this will be 5, and dimension like from here till the end point, this will be 24. Okay, so now we can directly draw an arc, but the arc radius will be 50. Okay, I think this is a kind of simple, but I just want to think of that like this will be 50. Okay, like they have mentioned this as 10. Like this is somewhat, this is like we can see the bend over here, like this will be 10 or this will be okay, that's fine because we don't want to concentrate much more on this. I think this is okay, but here they haven't mentioned the exact point where it should have um, diameter of 10. Okay, so I'm not sure about this. I'm just going to leave this as it is. So the next thing is the next point. So here we are like stuck with this point that we have completed here. That's fine. The next point is at the height of 3.2 and with a distance of 6. Okay, point here, and this will be 6, and the height like from here till here, this will be 3.2. Oh, yep. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think this is good, but I think that like we may have something here, guys. From here till here, this I think we have to edit this value. Okay, so let's make this as 5. Okay, and here also I think we got like little bit slanted here. On the bottom also like everything looks like the same, but here they have mentioned I think this inner diab which is interfering with the center line, that should have a minimum distance of 10. I think this is the part that they are mentioning in this. I think everything is perfect, right? Because sometimes if we change one dimension, other dimension will be changed, which we haven't provided a separate dimension for this. Okay, so I think everything is got corrupted here, like I think it's good. So we can go with this radius, like this will be radius of 2, so we can draw an arc from here till here like this, and this will be 2. Okay, and the next final foremost thing is like we have to create this circle. So I think this will be simple, but okay, we have to find the center point, right? So that's the big deal here. Okay, this will be 18. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I think we have I think I have an idea. From the bottom till the top, it should have a value of 60, right? So first of all, let me just place a point, and let's keep this to a value of 60. So this is a top point of the sketch. Okay, so from that up to the midpoint, it should have a value of 18, like a radius value, right? So let's place one more point, but this distance, like this will be the radius of the circle. So 18 divided by 2, 9. Yep. So we have find out the center point and the maximum point of the circle. So we can directly draw a circle. I think so. Like, I think this is the best way for creating this. Okay, I think this is good. Okay, here you can see like we have some slight interfere changes here because we haven't, like, we have to merge with this, right? So here you can see it is just merging with this circle. Okay, so now let's delete this arc and this point also. Okay, okay, so um I think the point, for the point they have mentioned like 6, right? So let's place a point and let's have a value of 6 here. Okay, so this is the point where we have to create an arc from here till here, like this, and this will be 2. Okay, okay, so delete this one, delete this one, and this is the one side of the sketch that we have done. Okay, so let's complete the sketch by drawing a line, vertical line over here, and you can see like we have completed the sketch, and this looks really good. And at the start of this video itself, I have told you guys like this is a kind of simple part, but here also we may have some difficult phases here. Okay, so I think everything is a kind of simple, but we have faced two difficulties here. Like one is this and another one is this circle. Okay, anyway, like we have solved everything. So let's close this and let's click on OK and let's go for the revolve. Oops, sorry, I forgot to select the sketch, and like this looks really amazing, amazing guys, amazing. Shading with edges, yep, I really love this, looks good. I hide all the stratum planes and let's give some appearances for this and let's end up with this video, guys. So I don't want to spend much more time on this. So fabricated black color, okay, and for the entire part, okay, shading with reflections. Okay, so that's all guys. So thanks for watching, and if you want more videos related mechanical engineering or any other content, you can comment below so that I will upload more and more videos based on that. Okay, and if you are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, and don't forget to like this video. So thank you guys, like we will see the next video with a very interesting content. Until then, bye.